Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
We're seeing plenty of sunshine in the Red Rose City, but we still have some clouds out there as we're taking that live glance eastward over some of downtown, and we'll eventually see more cloud cover building in as we progress through the remainder of the day and into our Monday, with our next disturbance moving in. On Super Doppler 8, we can see a couple of showers likely driven by the help of the sun, and also the wind moving up and over the mountains sometimes allows that lift to spark up a sprinkle or two. So don't be shocked if you encounter a couple raindrops. Most of us will stay dry. As we widen the scope just a bit, though, we can see more unsettled conditions to our south and east thanks to this stall frontal boundary. And we're going to have a wave of low pressure develop and kind of hug that boundary and move up in our direction tomorrow, and that can lead to a few showers, and eventually another cold front moves in, and that keeps things unsettled really for the first half of the work week. So this evening, for most of us, we should stay dry, but again, can't rule out a spotty sprinkle with temperatures around 80. Be a little sticky out there too as clouds start to thicken up, and we'll see more clouds overnight. Could see a spotty shower or two during the overnight period as well, with readings back in the middle and upper 60s. Then tomorrow it'll be muggier with some showers around at times. Not all of us will see rain, but it'll be a little cooler too with the help of the clouds, with the temperatures rising back into the middle 70s to around 80. For now, we're in the upper 70s in Sealands Grove. It's 87 in Carlisle. We have 81 degrees in Lebanon and 85 in the White Rose City. A pretty seasonable day for this time of the year, but the one plus is dew points have been slightly lower behind that cold front that moved through yesterday. Some of us are still in the middle 60s like in Reading, but most of us have been hanging out in the lower 60s, which is a little more manageable compared to the upper 60s like we had yesterday. It'll be muggier both Monday and Tuesday, but once that cold front gets through, Wednesday will feel great, and same for Thursday as we tap into a more northeasterly breeze. Dew points going to be much lower, likely in the 40s and the 50s. So plan on the potential for a few showers tomorrow if you're heading out to the Steam Engine and Tractor Show in Mechanicsburg. Temperatures will be cooler. We'll have temperatures likely around 78 for the afternoon, with a couple of showers around. Should be a little drier, but muggy as we head through later in the evening. Predictor will show that as we time things out through the remainder of our Sunday fun day. We can see some of those spotty showers. There's 9, 10 o'clock. Most of us not seeing too much rain, but you can see some of those showers developing as we head through the wee hours of our Monday. Should have a fine morning commute. Not going to see too much sunshine, though, and that's the case really throughout our Monday as a whole, with temperatures right around 80. We see that easterly to southeasterly onshore flow, keeping the moisture content in the atmosphere. Heading through Monday night into Tuesday, we start to see more cloud cover, and as this cold front starts to approach, it is going to bring us the potential for some showers and maybe a rumble or two. Now, the one plus is behind that cold front, the upper level portion of that system helps keep Franklin out to sea, but look how strong it will become. A Category 4 storm. Thankfully, no impact really to us in the U.S. aside from some high surf and some high rip currents. Now, we're going to have to watch Idalia a little closer because it's going to strengthen likely into a Category 1, move up closer to the Big Bend region of Florida. Then it starts to move up closer to the Delmarva, likely bringing some heavy rain and some strong wind at tropical storm force, something we'll have to continue to watch closely. High pressure, though, should suppress it away from the valley. Now, on the News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast, once we get through this unsettled start to the work week, we're looking a little bit drier as we head through later in the week. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be comfy in the 70s and the 80s. We are expecting temperatures to warm up ahead of a cold front on a Sunday, though, and it looks like Labor Day Monday will be wonderful with highs in the middle 80s. Jer?
All right.